Happy Saturday, everybody. Hayden Balgavy alongside Trey Reid, Arkansas Game and Fish. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, man.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, sir.
Hey, we're ready to rock and roll, too. Hey, how about these elk permits getting ready to dish them out?
It is May, Hayden. I can't believe that we have already turned the page. It's May, and you know, elk season is not until October. May is the time of year when you apply for public land elk hunting permits.
Yes.
Buffalo River Elk Festival happens every year, the last weekend of June typically. It's the 27th and 28th this year, but in order to have your name drawn at the Buffalo River Elk Festival, you have to put your name in the application portal during the month of May. So just opened up Thursday. It'll be open until June 1st, but agfc.com is the only way to apply for one of those. There's a $5 application fee. This is like winning the lottery, Hayden. We talk about it every year.
Golden tickets.
It is the golden ticket. And probably even more of a golden ticket. We have reduced the number of permits that we're doing the last couple of years. I believe 18 or 20 this year, and so it's never been more than about 25 or 30. So it's not a drastic reduction, but yeah, I mean, it is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I mean, to be able to hunt elk on public land in Arkansas. Of course, this restored herd reintroduced in the early 80s, and just fascinating, majestic creatures, you know, driving through Boxley Valley, the tourist elk over there that we don't hunt, but if you want to check that out, fall's a good time to do that too. But anyway, yeah, so now's the time to apply. Don't forget, there still will be 3 permits that you have to be present to win. You actually have to sign up at the Elk Festival, but you don't have to be there at the Elk Festival to win these. But yeah, get your name in there by June 1st.
In Jasper, last weekend of June.
Yeah, that's Buffalo River Elk Festival, always a good time.
I can always see like the dew and the October mornings and the
pictures.
It's kind of majestic.
The bugle of the elk ringing through off those bluff walls on the Buffalo River. Man. It's pretty spectacular.
Beautiful. Duck and teal season. I always want to talk. I don't care how many months away it is. I always want to talk about it.
It's Arkansas, Hayden.
It is Arkansas. It may be May, but we're still thinking about duck and teal season. Some changes though. They're going to be coming.
Yeah, just our last commission meeting, we approved some changes for the 25-26 season. A couple of them. Teal season has been like a 16-day season. We've been allowed by federal frameworks. You got to remember, migratory birds are managed both at the federal and the state level. They give us the sideboards, and we can set our season within there. Blue-winged teal populations drop below a certain threshold that triggers a shorter season. It's only going to have a 9-day teal season, this year. That's going to capitalize. We're going to get 2 weekends, so we're setting the season up. And don't forget, this is an additional opportunity, the early September teal season, that is above and beyond the regular duck season this November, December, and January. So it's an extra opportunity anyway. The other thing is pintail bag limits are going to be increased this year. Now, a lot of people are going like, wait a minute, this is kind of counterintuitive because pintail populations are below their long-term averages, but the populations actually dropped about 30 or 40 years ago. And this is a new interim harvest strategy. Again, the federal government is looking at, the scientists are looking at this. Our whole job as wildlife managers is to provide as much opportunity as we can while sustaining populations for the future. So we're going to, Arkansas doesn't shoot that many pintails, but versus some of the other states in the Mississippi Flyway, we do. So it's really important for us to participate in this and to see how this new interim harvest strategy proceeds. The other thing to remember, days kill ducks, not bag limits. So again, you go back to the teal, that teal population is low, so we shorten the season, fewer days. The extra pintails in the bag limit during regular duck season will not have as great an impact on pintail populations as the number of days that we
I understand that. And you're telling folks here in May, plenty of time to adjust. If you really want to wonder about it, hey, we told you in May.
Yeah, and you know, look, if you've bought a duck stamp in the last year or two, you probably already have read the email we sent you earlier this week, because we do want folks to know about these changes and the rationale behind them, and so we're really upping the effort this year to let folks know what's going on.
Good to know. Always good to know.
Yes, sir.
Happy Saturday, sir.
Thank you, Hayden.
I'm looking forward to duck and teal season, even when it's 90 and humid out here.
You know, in July when it's 100 degrees, I'll really be looking forward to it.
Same, brother, same. Thank you so much again. We'll see you next Saturday right here on the Outdoor Report.